What up guys, and welcome back to another video where today I'm be showing you guys the best console settings to use on Modern Warfare 2. I know a lot of people make out these settings videos. I don't see that many console players make settings videos, or rarely do. It's always a bunch of PC players giving you guys tips and telling you to switch 2 to 3 settings and you get a 100% aimbot, which is not true. I can show you guys in this video how you actually do it, and I'll explain also how you get aimbot like that. But without further ado, let's get right into the video and I'll show you guys. The controller settings, I use flipped. Personally, it just helped me out better because I play claw and I can just hit the top ones a little bit faster and it feels a lot better for me. I play on a 6.6 with 1.0, haven't really moved that normal. It's a lot better. So whenever you're solar sensitivity, you're just able to control your shot a lot better, and that helps with recoil. That's one of the most important settings people don't really talk about. Just have a slower sensitivity, even though you won't be able to move like 360 around as fast. Just having a slower sensitivity definitely helps you with the recoil and aim a lot better. Apart from that, I mean, that's everything right there. Go to advanced, target aim assist, have it on. Aim assist type, have it on default. It's a lot better. Default is better than Black Ops in my opinion. Stronger aim assist by a little bit, but that aim assist definitely helps. Aim response curve, dynamic. Have it on dynamic. If you have it on standard, switch to dynamic. It definitely makes a big difference. You'll notice whenever you switch to it. You see the difference. For the inputs, dead zones 0 for the left stick. Right stick I have a 0.03. I'd recommend anywhere from a 0.05 and below. Just because the lower you have it, and you hold down your right stick and push down while you're shooting, you get that. You just have like no recoil. Like it helps with recoil so much. Everything else is like default. All this Graco shit, just turn this shit off. I don't even know what this is. I'm gonna turn it off. I don't even know what the fuck this shit was in. I don't know why I have it on. Um, Single tap run, a lot better. Make sure you have that on too. Invert slide and dive. Make sure you have it inverted so that you can tap to just dive. Even though you're not fully sprinting, you could just dive, like hit a little quick dive so you don't fucking die. Just trying to run away or something. It definitely helps a lot. Ever since I switched it, been god like. Everything else, same thing. On the graphics, on demand, all that is off except for the CAS. I have that on 100%. You want to have 120 hertz refresh rate on. 105 and lower FOV would be better. I play on the hundreds because that's perfect for me. And the lower it is, the better aim assist you get. The stronger aim assist you get. Under that, camera movement, have it on 50. If you have it anywhere above that, you're a bot. That's for sure. Um, Audio, you better turn that master volume all the way down to 20 or 30 and boost that effects volume all the way up to 100, because that is what makes you hear these people's loud ass footsteps out here. It You could definitely tell once you turn that shit up to 100. Everything else is the same. I don't think there's anything else here. Interface is all preference. I have the enemy colors on purple. I just like purple. It's so bright, you could just see them so clearly. All this is the same. I don't think there's anything else here. Um, but that was my settings video for that. Now I'm showing you guys the settings that you guys want to switch to have like that 100% aimbot that everyone always talks about. I'm showing you guys the real deal and how you guys can improve on that aim. First setting you guys want to focus on is your sensitivity. It's not the most important, but definitely figuring out your sensitivity and what you guys are feeling good with is one of the most important things to do. The lower it is, 6.6, 7.7 and lower, or just in between those two, I would recommend. So you're not fucking moving crazy as fuck, spinning out, not being able to control your sensitivity or your aim that fast. Having a pretty decent sensitivity definitely helps out for sure. The next big one I want to talk about is for sure the aim response curve type. If you have it on standard, Switch to dynamic, like I said before, it definitely helps you out a lot more. Like I'm gonna show you guys some shots with standard and then some with dynamic. So this is me shooting with the response curve on standard, as you guys saw. Standard curve type. Now I'm showing you guys some with dynamic. Those were some of my shots with dynamic. They look alike, but once you go into a real game, you definitely see the big difference. You see how much different that your aiming feels, and you guys will see that dynamic is definitely the better choice. The next big setting I want you guys to see is your dead zones. One of the most important of all of them. Definitely your right stick. Your left stick, I'd say zero. Down. I might need a new controller because my left stick is kind of fucking up from how good I am at this game. But your right stick is the most important thing. Like I said before, anything from a point zero 0.05 to a point 0 is the best stuff. If you got a brand new controller, leave it on the point 0.00 because it's definitely gonna help your aim and your recoil a lot more. Like you'll see how if you were to switch around your dead zones and stuff, you would definitely see what I mean by that and how it affects your aiming and stuff. So make sure you guys move around with that, see what I'm talking about, and you guys kind of choose what your preferred dead zone is for that. The last tip I want to give you guys, which is the most important one that these PC players don't talk about because they don't want you to guys to know, they bullshit too much with these videos, is your practice your aim. That's the most important thing. I go into private matches before going to a ranked match for your first game and shoot like 2 to 300 bots. Like once you do that every day for like about 2 to 3 weeks, you'll see the difference in your aim and you're gonna be like, damn, I'm shooting straight as fuck now. Or like, damn, my movement is insane. I'm not missing a bullet. You know, like you would just see that how more cracked you are, how your aim has definitely become a lot better, and that transitions into your gameplay and ranked, and that really helps out with your aim and helps you improve in that area. But if you guys enjoyed that, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe. It's probably be one of my last console videos because in 1 or 2 weeks I'll be switching over to PC. Finally, I'm excited. Playing wagers, trying to get to challengers for next year, and we'll see how it goes. I'm excited. Never played on PC, so it's a big upgrade for me. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.